In the last year, Elon Musk has multiplied his wealth at the rate of a starving great white shark who just swam into a pack of sea lions. While Musk and other top CEOs like Zuckerberg and Bezos all saw record gains in wealth in 2020 and into 2021, even with the current pandemic, none has profited more than Elon. And now he sits at the #1 spot among the richest people on Earth. Elon has also been dabbling into the cryptocurrencies, and due to his massive influence, Musk can send the value of any crypto soaring to new heights or crashing to the depths, just with a tweet. First with Bitcoin, then Dogecoin, and now VeChain. Musk is once again dipping his toes into the crypto ocean and causing the tides to rise. Before we get into the video, please take a few seconds to smash that subscribe button, give us a like, and tickle that bell icon. It is only a few seconds for you in exchange for a lifetime of our gratitude. After the video, drop us a comment in the comment section below.
What is VeChain? The short answer, VeChain is a blockchain solution that gives companies a way to track their products in the supply chain.
VeChain went from the drawing board and to reality in 2015 to disrupt the supply chain industry by making data actionable and transparent. The project's creator, Sunny Liu, was best known for his executive work with Louis Vuitton China before this venture. You have to imagine that dealing with all the supply chain issues clothing manufacturers face helped inspire him to develop this unique system. VeChain's VET began on the Ethereum blockchain. This approach is a common strategy in the market because it allows developers to showcase their concept and gather funds to develop their blockchain. Eventually, that's exactly what VeChain did. Today, VET operates within the native VeChain ecosystem. In this way, developers can provide features geared directly to business clientele. VeChain, or VET, was one of the first blockchains built exclusively to cater to the needs of enterprise-level clientele. The developers behind the project seek to improve supply chain and product lifecycle management through the use of distributed ledger technology, DLT.
Imagine if objects could talk. They'd have a story to tell. Today, more and more of our things are connected to the internet and to each other. They collect and share information.
Importantly, the platform offers users a variety of new functionalities that make it ideal for businesses seeking to enhance supply chain protocols and business processes. Today, the logistics sector suffers from an asymmetric information problem. While the system in place do collect a large amount of data, this data is not communicated optimally. In most instances, severe compartmentalization leaves the entire supply chain to rely on centralized data sources. This lack of unity results in a lack of transparency and delayed data transmission. VeChain provides businesses the ability to track an enormous amount of data. These indicators can include items such as quality, authenticity, storage temperature, and transportation status. Impressively, VeChain provides all of these features via a trust-free and distributed business ecosystem. In this way, VeChain reduces overhead and improves accountability. VeChain differs from other projects in the sector in a few key ways.
This frenzied tangle of data is called the Internet of Things. VeChain combines Internet of Things technology with a blockchain to digitize the supply chain.
Primarily, the developers behind this project had no desire to create a fully decentralized platform. Instead, their goal was to integrate the best features from both the DeFi, decentralized finance, and CeFi, centralized finance, sectors. This strategy creates a balanced platform that provides users with transparent information flow, efficient collaboration, and high-speed value transfers. How VeChain works. VeChain utilizes a variety of technologies to accomplish its goal to streamline the supply chain sector. For example, VeChain uses various types of radio frequency identification, RFID tags, to sensors to monitor critical data during shipment. This information is broadcast in real time across the blockchain. This strategy enables any stakeholder or market participants to monitor the item to verify its condition and authenticity. Paramountly, this approach is perfect for large, complex supply chains. VeChain can monitor these gigantic networks and keep businesses up to date on developments as they occur.
VeChain provides you with a foolproof way of checking if the product you're buying has been handled in accordance with food safety standards. By scanning a QR code, RFID, or NFC tag, an app shows you everything you need to know about the product.
VeChain is a pioneer in the integration of IoT and DLT technologies. Keenly, VeChain was built from the ground up with IoT integration in mind. The Internet of Things refers to the network of billions of smart devices currently in use globally. All of these devices are smart because they possess some sort of sensor and the ability to communicate data online. Today, these devices encompass an unbelievable array of stuff, from TVs to doorbells to the phone you are holding in your hand right now. The integration of IoT and blockchain technology makes perfect sense. Blockchain tech provides an affordable way to monitor such a vast amount of data in near real time via consensus. Consequently, VeChain isn't the only project exploring the merger of both techs. Unless you've been under a rock and away from the web, you might have noticed cryptocurrencies aren't doing so hot. The catalyst for Wednesday's precipitous drop was, of course, news of a serious clampdown on cryptocurrency usage in China.
Through the unique ID tag that's attached to the products, the system is aware of their entire history. Sensors on the product pick up on temperature variations and collect data on its environment. That information gets attached to VeChain's decentralized blockchain.
While China's anti-cryptocurrency stance is old news, the announcement by government official watchdogs seemed to signal a new, more intense phase of regulation. Some of VeChain's strategic partners, including National Research Consulting Center and Yida China Holdings, are based in China. Further complicating matters, some of these partnerships are with Chinese government-owned businesses, such as Direct Imported Goods and China Unicom, or even the Chinese government itself, as is the case with the Guian New Area Economic Development Zone. While these partnerships date back to 2017 and 2018, at the very least, they suggest there is some contention between various divisions of the Chinese government when it comes to blockchain-based assets. And for comparison, U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has been a vocal critic of cryptocurrencies. But that hasn't led to much change in business for cryptocurrencies in the U.S. Tuesday's news out of Beijing compounded last week's bearishness of blockchain after CEO Elon Musk tweeted that Tesla would no longer accept Bitcoin as payment due to environmental concerns.
The great thing about a blockchain is that it's tamper-proof. Information that gets added to it can't be changed, so the customer can be sure that the information they receive about the product is accurate.
That announcement spurred a wave of interest in greener cryptocurrencies as the markets reacted. Currently trading for just over 12 cents, where does VETUSD go next? Here are some VeChain price predictions. According to Wallet Investor, VeChain is expected to trade in between $0.191 and $0.314 in the coming year. Moreover, the price is expected to hit $0.862 by the end of 2026. Digital Coin Price is one of the more bullish experts, expecting a VeChain growth to eventually lead to a price of $0.2855 by the end of 2021. And by the end of 2025, the price is expected to smash $0.5695. According to CoinSwitch, the VET price may reach $0.38939 by 2023 and plunge to 0.1 levels by 2025.
By creating an immutable record of the product's origins, VeChain can also help to stop the rampant rise of counterfeiting. Think about it. When you know the history of a product, you know where it came from.
According to PrimexBT, by the end of 2021, the price is expected to trade around 40 cents. Further, the price may experience an extreme pullback, which may drag the price below 0.1 in 2022 to 2023. Elon Musk VeChain predictions. VeChain, VIN, has been officially rebranded to VeChain Thor VET this year, and even announced that it will be teaming up with international car company BMW. VeChain Thor enables businesses to track their products throughout their entire supply chain cycle with the help of blockchain. This aids in the assurance of the quality and authenticity of the products. By the end of 2021, it is expected that VET might reach $0.5, which can be regarded as an optimistic prediction considering its current value. From the beginning to the middle of August, the price fell to $0.006 per VET and rebounded immediately following the decline, hitting $0.0198 by September.
VeChain will introduce their own economic system to fund the project and power the blockchain. So, what's that all about? The VeChain ecosystem is based on two cryptocurrencies that help to keep the system decentralized.
Unfortunately, the rebound was temporary and was followed by a prolonged recession. By December, the price had dropped as low as $0.0033. VeChain closed the year at $0.004. VET could not hold these heights and slid down before the established support at $0.0028 in late October. As the asset found new ground, it recovered quickly and met resistance at $0.008 in November. Its first attempt to rise above this mark didn't end well and led to a pullback of $0.0046. The second attempt led to the same result. After running up against resistance at $0.008, VET fell to its previous support of $0.0046. The asset closed the year with a $0.0056 price per coin. From the beginning of the year, VeChain continued to grow and retested the resistance at $0.0082 in February. Unfortunately, at that point, the entire market had rapidly declined. On the 13th of March, VET set a new low at the $0.0016 mark. After that, the cryptocurrency started to grow back slowly but surely. On June 11th, VET broke its resistance at $0.0082, and buyers pushed the price as high as $0.022 in July. A slight pullback followed to $0.0146. After a steady pullback, VET managed to trade at $0.017 by early August. Further, the price managed to be at $0.0021 by mid-August, and further plunged to $0.0016 by the end of August.
VET. It's mainly a store of value and can be used to make smart payments. When VET is kept in a dedicated wallet, it'll automatically generate interest in the form of a second coin, known as Thor Power tokens.
As bears held the market, the VeChain's price continued to decline for several months until the end of November. Later, surged to $0.018 as the expansion of Bitcoin's price rally and further started declining. VET continued to trade at $0.015 by early December and managed to reach $0.019 by the end of 2020. VeChain can go as high as $0.50 in 2021, according to expert price forecasts and technical analyst signals. What is a VET token? VIN tokens at that point changed into VeChain Thor VET, which exchanged value across the VeChain network. What is the VET future estimate growth and projected value? Estimated growth is all over the map for VET tokens, but long-term projected value reaches as high as $0.07 per VET coin. So, are you in the market to use the VeChain? Give us your opinions in the comment section below. Then be sure to like, subscribe, tinker on the notification bell, and share this video.